We're gonna do an unboxing today. So the new ECHO, this is the 2511 or CS2511-P, supposedly the world's smallest gas-powered chainsaw. Well, it's been a workhorse. I've been using it in some of my videos. It's been doing really well. So what I am gonna do is today I got a carving tip for it, and I believe this came from a company, there's probably literature on the inside, but Saw Again Incorporated in Bacchus, Minnesota. So let's see what this is all about. Let's, oh, I think that cut pretty good. All right, so in the box we got Saw Again. So hopefully you can see that. Maybe I have it in cinematic mode, we'll see. And specializing in chainsaw parts for ECHO, Makita, Dolmar, Red Max Steel, Husqvarna, and everything else. So Bacchus, Minnesota. Awesome. Let's check out what we got. Pretty good packaging, actually. We got the chain, quarter pitch, 0.50 gauge. We got the new Pro Drive rim sprocket. And the best for last, the hard nose bar Forester Platinum. All right, let's see how well this goes on. Okay, let's, as you can see, I painted this baby blue just to identify it, so it's because it goes to a baby saw, I guess. So sort of like powder blue Prius drivers, baby blue maybe. Okay, whatever. So let's first take this bolt out, or this nut off, and we will expose. Now I cleaned this thing up already before I even attempted to do this, so, and then I didn't use it. So we'll take this cover off. Look at how that's a keeper right there. That's amazing. Set that aside, and we can loosen this up now. Oh, you need the tool. I forgot the tool. Looks like it comes right off anyway. No issues. Maybe? Oh, I guess not. Come on, chain. Do your thing. There we go. Now she's off. This little bar has been a great little bar, so I'm not complaining about that. And nothing, do not throw away. All right, first things first, we got to take this off. So let's go get the proper tools. Okay, for this clutch, to remove this, just get yourself an impact gun. Yeah, no, it doesn't have to match the ECHO. This is what I had. So anyway, it's a 13 millimeter. Put that on there, and then if you, I'll zoom in so you guys can see this, but it literally says off and how to take it in which direction and stuff like that. So really, really nice. So I'll back out on this now, focus on that, and go the direction that it's supposed to go, and hit it. Look at that, easy. Right off, no issues whatsoever. All right, when you take that off, you'll have a washer down behind it. Make sure you save that, and then pull that off. Now, remember your needle bearing in there. A lot of people don't. So this new bearing, or this new clutch cover, it comes with the needle bearing, so that's really good. We will put this on, needle bearing inside. Oop, went all the way through. Well, that's just what you don't want to do. It's dropping this on us. So I'll clean this off. Take this one off and allow that one to stay with that clutch cover. Put this one on. Put this in there. There we go. And put this back on. Remember, this goes in here, the washer, this with the words facing out, reverse thread, so this is not tight, this is tight. Slip that thing on there. That's for our new chain, quarter pitch. Go the other way, and we will tighten this up. There it is, that simple. Look how good that is. That's good stuff. All right. Okay, let's see what else we can put on this. We'll start with the bar. Let's open this bad boy up. Hard-nosed bar, Forester. And the top is already open. Oh, good looking bar. Wait, this thing is heavy, really heavy, quality steel. Looks like it's been hardened on the front. This is good stuff here. Everybody in the business knows Forester makes some good quality products, so let's kudos to them. Forester Platinum, beautiful, nice finish. Okay, so what I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna put it on, but I'm actually going to take a file and then I'm gonna dull these sides a little bit because they're super sharp, and I'm gonna fine tune because there's some burrs in there. We don't want those. It's easier to take that off with a file, or it's better, and then instead of having the chain do it, because then you get chain wear immediately and stuff like that. So but for the purpose of this video, we will put this on anyway, and this is supposed to just fit compatible with, and there it is. Look at that. So we'll keep it right there. Looks like it's lining up really well. The oilers up on top. I'm going to keep this right side up, so looks as though it's hitting there, and it's in the open spot, both holes. So looks good. All right, let's open up the chain. Put this garbage down here for now. Do not lose this stuff, like I always do. All right, and a pretty decent chain, just quarter pitch 050, just a little guy. So now let's make sure teeth going forward. That's the correct way. Put this around. Oh, maybe it won't fit. Let's take this off first, then put this around. There we go. Now we can put this back on there. Get it down as loose as possible, and then just follow this on there. This is always the tricky part. There we go. And then when you slide this out, don't get your fingers caught in there. And then you pull this out, and there she goes, all tightened up. All right, put the cover back on, and then this little tightening tip will go into there, and we'll push it in and out and get it tightened up. The clutch is it's a little dirty in here. We better clean this out. While it's exposed, always clean it out. Okay, a little technical difficulty, but figured it out. Nothing wrong with the saw or the fit or anything, but make sure your tensioning spike, or whatever you want to call that, adjustment, is all the way back, so it'll fit in one of these holes. Otherwise, because these are your oiler holes, and then it's when you reverse this, these are on the inside of the other side too, so, or the outside, the inside right now. So, but yeah, just make sure to bring this all the way back. And we just had a jet fly over, so I hope it's not so much background noise. But anyway, this should go on right now like it's supposed to, as that fits into that hole for tensioning the chain. And my fingers aren't working today. There it goes. Nope. So close. Oh, it's a tight fit to get this back on. So, there. Nope. Where will that go? So embarrassing. There, and not there, and there. There we go. There, it snaps right in. Yeah, just like butter, right? All right, I'm just gonna finger tighten this down so everything stays there, and then make sure your chain's lined up. You can probably pull this out, maybe not. And then as the chain is, I'll move this back a little. Now, wrong way. We should be able to move this thing. There we go. That's better. Now it's lined up. So off camera, I did run a file over this, so there's no sharp burrs, and there was plenty. A couple even went in my hand. So, and then after that, I just spray it with WD-40. So on the groove or inside, and then make sure everything lines up. And there you have it. There it is. Good looking piece of equipment. And then I always force that down and give it a good tight. There we go. And that's a little tight, so I'll loosen that before I use it. But check it out, Forester. This is the 10-inch. Quite the difference. I'll get the other one. Yep, so there's the difference. So, but this is the dime tip, and then there's factory. So good stuff. I am excited. I will be using this tomorrow, my Sunday to carve, and we'll test her out. Hey, thanks again for a big shout out to this company, Saw Again. You know, you guys, hopefully you can read all that. This worked like a champ, and it got here fast. Got here a while ago. I just haven't used it yet because I was using this blade for a while. Other than that, thanks for watching Weetzer's Woodshop. We'll see it in action tomorrow.